Introduction.
Hey kids, in this lesson you will learn about locomotion and movement in human body. Movement is a feature of all living organisms. Animals move from place to place. When an organism moves from one place to another place as a whole, it is known as locomotion. When only a part of the body moves, it is called movement. Movement also takes place inside the body as well. For example, our heart beats all the time. So, throughout this module, we learn locomotion and movement. Objectives. At the end of this lesson, you will be able to describe types of movement, explain muscle and its types, explain structure of skeletal muscles, discuss structure of contractile proteins, describe mechanism of muscle contraction, explain skeletal system, discuss joints, list disorders of muscular and skeletal system. Types of movement. The movement which causes change of location is called locomotion. There are three types of movements in the cells of the human body: amoeboid, ciliary, and muscular. Amoeboid movement. During amoeboid movement, the cell sends out many small cytoplasmic projections or pseudopodia towards the front of the cell. Ciliary movement. Ciliary movement occurs in those organs which are internally lined by ciliated epithelium. For example, in the trachea, cilia beat towards the mouth so that the mucus containing trapped dust particles moves away from the lungs. Muscular movement. Muscular movement is very important in human body, such as movement of tongue, etc. The property of contractility of muscles enables us for locomotion and other movement. Muscle. Muscles are the specialized tissues originated from mesodermal layer. Muscular tissues are characterized by the ability to contract after stimulation. Muscles have the following properties: excitability, contractility, extensibility, and elasticity. There are three types of muscles: skeletal, visceral, and cardiac. Types of muscles. Skeletal muscles are striated muscles attached to the skeleton. They make up 50% of our body weight and they move and support the skeleton. They function under the voluntary control of the nervous system, so they are also called as voluntary muscles. Visceral muscles are the muscles which line our blood vessels and internal organs of the body. Visceral muscle cells do not have striations and hence it is also called as smooth muscle. They are not under the voluntary control of nervous system and they are also known as involuntary muscles. Cardiac muscles are the muscles of the heart. Cardiac muscle cells are often branched. They are involuntary and striated. Structure of skeletal muscles. A muscle is composed of number of muscle fibers called fascicles which are separated from each other by a connective tissue layer called perimysium. Endomysium is connective tissue that separates individual muscle fibers from each other. Sarcolemma is the fiber of cell membrane present under the endomysium and sarcoplasm is present beneath the sarcolemma. Each muscle fiber contains cylindrical organelles known as myofibrils. Each muscle fiber has hundreds to thousands of myofibrils. These are the bundles of actin and myosin and are important in muscle contraction. Each myofibril has alternate light and dark bands. The light bands contain actin called I band, whereas dark band contains myosin called A or anisotropic band. Actin filaments are as thin as compared to myosin filaments, so Actin filaments are also called thin filaments, whereas myosin filaments are also called thick filaments.